Los Angeles. Disney's Star Wars, The Last Jedi is set to rake in over $1 billion at the global box office. The movie has been a worldwide success, despite dividing fans of the long-running franchise, and according to The Hollywood Reporter, it is set to eclipse Beauty and the Beast, $1.26 billion, to rank as the top-grossing release of 2017 globally. Meanwhile, The Last Jedi actor Mark Hamill has admitted he regrets voicing his criticism about Luke Skywalker in the movie. The 66-year-old actor has played the iconic character in the film franchise since the first installment was released in 1967, and recently revealed he was unhappy with the way director Rian Johnson portrayed him in the recently released 8th episode of the sci-fi saga, as Luke seemingly gives up, something which Mark doesn't believe a Jedi would ever do. However, after claiming he had fundamental differences with the director during filming, he has now said these clashes are common on film sets but are usually kept private. Opting instead to praise 44-year-old Rian, Mark wrote on Twitter, "I regret voicing my doubts and insecurities in public. Creative differences are a common element of any project but usually remain private. All I wanted was to make good movie." Previously, Mark had said he had spoken to Rian about one particular scene in which Luke seems to give up, claiming he did as he was told by the director in order to make the ending effective. He said, "I said to Rian, Jadis don't give up. I mean, even if he had a problem, he would maybe take a year to try and regroup. But if he made a mistake, he would try and right that wrong." So, right there we had a fundamental difference, but it's not my story anymore. It's somebody else's story, and Rian needed me to be a certain way to make the ending effective. That's the crux of my problem. Luke would never say that. I am sorry. Mark went on to state that 73-year-old franchise creator George Lucas, who sold the franchise to Disney along with production company Lucasfilm in 2012, would have handled Luke's story in a different way, and said he no longer feels like the role is his Luke Skywalker anymore. He added, "Well, in this version, see, I am talking about the George Lucas Star Wars. This is the next generation of Star Wars, so I almost had to think of Luke as another character. Maybe he's Jake Skywalker. He's not my Luke Skywalker, but I had to do what Rian wanted me to do because it serves the story well."